All right, I'm thrilled to present a preliminary first draft setup of the Chopin Etude Opus 10, number 12. This is the entire setup. We have foam pencil grips down here starting on A flat. From G down, it's open because you have F's and C's that need to really resonate, be clear, and give harmonic support. But we got a lot of everything's foam pencil grips from here, A flat, to D3, and on D3 and C sharp and C are a little more thickly muted because it's going to blend into felt, pieces of felt, thick pieces of felt with split tones. And stopping there on the B natural. Then, so it's all chromatic for this sort of register here, the tenor register. It's kind of have these like very half-step microtonal, just, you know, in a sense, just out of tune also, but progressively so it kind of blends with each other. Yeah, I feel like it has a good quality of kind of pulling the harmony down, just pulling things down, because a lot of this piece has these runs that start way up high and come way down low. And so this register here really pulls things down. Even on a micro level, you have A flat's always pulling down to G, and E flat's always pulling down to D. It's very common for that in C minor, but that's a really important characteristic of this piece overall. So, and then I keep C natural open here. Here's the E flat to D natural that I was just talking about, both with felt, F with felt, A flat and G with felt. So A flat, G, F, E flat, D, and then C natural, which is the key of the home, which is the note of the key of the whole piece is open. And then I have fishhook screws on essentially a B diminished chord. And then even more fragmented, B and F only. And then I also have this E flat in here because it helps for sort of a metallic sound that's unified when I start the melody. So there's a little bit of metallicness on the D to the E flat, because the D has a metallic sound for this note, and then I now have a metallic sound for this note. So it's a mix of just the clean pitch and the fishhook screw. So that really concludes the whole setup. It's been a lot of fun. I've came up with this much faster than other things in a way. I really dug into the score and just thought about what this piece needs before proceeding to throw stuff in the piano. And I think that helps make it more direct, more concise in my process. So here it is, the complete setup for Chopin Etude Opus 10, number 12. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Have a great day or night whenever you're seeing this.